Hello, all Hollyoaks fan. Welcome back to my review channel. Today's episode has been awesome. 14th of July, 2021. Well, what can I say? The bombshell at the end has just left us all gobsmacked. We'll get to the obvious in a bit. So first of all, I'd like to start off with how Martine obviously had her little health issues. So I'm assuming with the chemotherapy she's having and amongst other side effects probably, and just her health in general, she's obviously been seeming to kind of feeling faint on the village. And Cindy, the girl who works on the market stall, and Marnie, they were all on the village to witness this. And I think the girl on the market stall was probably the most sympathetic. So was Cindy, but I don't know what angle Cindy came from. Marnie was just a bit... She made a bold assumption about Martine, and I didn't really like that. So Cindy didn't let that drop. She then went to Walter and had it head on with him. Martine just obviously just said, yeah, I had a drink, and she didn't want anyone finding out that she's got cancer. So she went about her day. Obviously Felix was trying to defend her honor, and he blurted it out to Cindy. And Felix and Grace were walking, they just walked into Felix, he just walked into a massive bombshell, and he was just gutted. I felt actually sorry for him when he was crying on the bottom of the stairs. It's his first love, and I don't know what, I wouldn't imagine, or can't imagine what hurts him most. The fact that she's going through this, and obviously he didn't know about this all this time. That it's just such a shock to him, and obviously she's already taken treatment, and it's like, he's only found out just now. But I kind of respect Martine's decision. What she did say was kind of right in a sense. You saw the way Cindy was attacking Felix, but the minute she finds out Martine's got cancer, she's like, oh, her and her big mouth. I don't understand with Cindy. She's always had a big mouth. She's had her mental health, issues, and she should be, a bit more chilled out, rather than trying to be on a pedestal or on a moral high ground all the time. She always has this big mouth, and then she always lands in it as well, like, oh, just her face when obviously Felix told her what was happening. So that was I felt sorry for Martine as well. And that's what she doesn't want. In fact, she does not want people to feel sorry for her or have sympathy. Obviously, as a viewer, you can feel sorry for her, but in the actual character and show, she just doesn't want people on the village to find out. And so anyway, moving on. The funny thing was, when I saw Brody and his t-shirt, it was some really tight fitted, like, I don't know what, a salmon colored t-shirt that almost matched his skin. And he was in the pub. It was just a funny choice of clothes. I don't know, I'm not a fashionista, but I found that quite funny, because obviously he looked like he had no top on. And again, what's going on with Summer locking up Sienna's sister? It's just Liberty. It's not, I don't know what's going to happen there. I don't know how long they're going to drag this out for, but I'm not liking that storyline. She does play the deranged character very well, Summer does. But I hope they just don't drag that storyline for too long. And moving on, lastly, what an episode by Shaq and his mum and his auntie. First of all, the new character that's just come in, who's supposed to be Mizbe's sister. I would like to say she's actually a good actress, and normally you can sense that straight away as soon as a new person comes on the scene. You can just tell off the bat whether they're a good actress or a good actor. She's actually very good. She plays her role very well. And turns out, obviously, Shaq is Sammy's half brother, and Shaq is not only stepbrothers with Yasmin and Imran, but he's also cousins with them, because obviously their parents are both sisters. They were heading towards that way, but because it was out in the open, and I think the build-up of it in the right time, because they didn't drag the storyline, bear in mind, and Sammy walking in, I think it was just perfect. Everything about this scene. Obviously, you can see Mizpah on the left on the picture before the reveal, and Shaq in the middle, and his mum on the right. I want to know what his mum does for a living, because she's very well spoken, and she seems like she's quite posh, and she obviously sent Shaq to private school. And whether or not she can bail her son out, because obviously Mizpah had to give up her house because of dodgy Fergus. Anyway, we'll probably know more, but that was a great episode. If you really like my review, please give it a like, thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, comment below what you thought on today's episode, and what you also thought about Brody's t-shirt, because that was very weird. And look out for more reviews. Thanks. Peace out.